I just came into the animal room and noticed this thing on my floor. So I was like, what on earth is that? So I went closer just to notice that, oh, that looked very, very familiar. So I picked it up, and it's still alive, by the way. As you can see, it's still moving. I picked it up, flipped it over, and noticed it was one of my question mark roaches. And I was wondering, how on earth did it escape that? Because it's been in there for a long time and it hasn't escaped before. And we don't have question mark roaches over here. It's not our native cockroaches. So I went to the... just stay there for a while. So I went to the container over here. It's an enclosure. As you can see, there's like babies still around. I can't remember how many I had when I unboxed them. But then when I came here, I was looking around and I was wondering, how on earth did it escape this thing? Hey, come here. I just need you for a while. Okay, so how on earth did it escape this enclosure? And why did it die as soon as it came out? That's kind of odd, isn't it? Like, it's been living in here. Like yesterday, it was walking around fine. But then the moment it came out, it was like half dead. Like, how and why? When I looked over here, I was looking around, right? And I was wondering how on earth did it escape. But then when I looked here, I just noticed there was this small little gap that this cover over here didn't snap on like that. So it managed to escape that. Oh yeah, despite me saying that they're not the smartest animals, this guy managed to escape from this small little hole over here. I mean, look at how flat they are. Like this guy over here, sorry, it's super flat. It's not like those normal cockroaches which are like pretty thick. These guys are flat, so I'm pretty sure it could squeeze in there. But I mean, for, oh my gosh, I mean, for it to, oh, you're gripping to the sofa. That's sad. I mean, for it to find that hole, that tiny little hole out of all these small holes, I mean, if it had no ventilation and only had one of this hole, then it could be understandable that he found that little small hole because it's the only one, right? But then this one, it's like so many holes that I don't even know how many, probably 100. And then there's that tiny little hole, he managed to find it. That's pretty amazing. But unfortunately, he's a goner and he did not breed. He's the only adult. I mean, he or she, I'm not sure if you guys know how to sex these question mark roaches. Let me know in the comments below. But he just, I mean, I'm just calling it a he now because I'm not sure why. He's the only matured one in here. As you saw just now, all those other ones are still brown. They did grow since I unboxed them, but then they're still pretty small. I'm not sure where they are. And if you didn't notice already, I did rehouse them into a nicer looking enclosure. So yeah, I'm not sure where those guys went. Oh, there's one, like right under the wood over there. Yeah, those are what they look like when they're nymphs. Oh, there's actually two. You see one under the rock over there? Yeah, they look like that, but this is how they look like when they're adults, and this was the only adult that was in there. I was hoping that this would breed with the others when they mature, but then unfortunately I have no idea. But why did he die like when he was on the ground? It's like there's no poison in my room whatsoever. It's kind of weird. It's like he escaped from his family to die. Maybe he thought that like he was already gonna die, like he felt the thing, he felt the dying thing in him, and then he decided to run away from his family because maybe his family would be sad when he dies. I'm just making things up, but I mean, I've heard stories of dogs being like that. Like, I mean, if a dog is old and he feels like it's gonna die, I mean, not all dogs, but I have heard from people, the dog would run away, would literally run away from home just to go to a place, a secluded place, to die over there. I believe it's so that the family will not feel sad or anything. I don't know, but a cockroach doing that? I'm not sure, but maybe I'll title the video as that because I don't know, why not, right? Cockroach leaving family to die because he doesn't want them to be sad. I don't know. It's just a random title. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of odd. Like, I still wonder how on earth did it escape? I mean, yeah, from that little gap over there. But why on earth did he escape when he was super active in there and then just to like die on my floor? Don't you think that's kind of odd? Like yesterday night, I just woke up this morning like and now it's like I think 8:30, yeah, around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And last night, like literally 8 hours ago, this guy was doing perfectly fine in this enclosure. But then today morning when I came out and I saw this guy like on the floor, I was like, how on earth? Like, that doesn't really make any sense because I have no poison on my floor or in this room whatsoever. But then looks like, yeah, he's a goner. The only adult that I have is a goner. It's still alive though. So sad. These guys are so cool looking. I mean, as a cockroach, I think they're one of the more cooler looking cockroaches compared to like dubia roaches. Dubia roaches don't even look cool at all. They kind of look like those normal American cockroaches. They kind of look disgusting, to be honest. But I mean, they're just for feeders. But these guys, man, they look pretty cool. And it's kind of sad that this guy just decides to expire like that. Maybe I should do something to this thing. Like, Yeah, I'll just push it down for now. Can they still escape that little hole? I'm not quite sure. There's like no more gaps, but I did close it because when I feed them, I opened this thing. I opened the whole thing. Oh, maybe when I opened this, it kind of bent and this thing just gave way or something. I'm not sure, but not a clue. He escaped regardless, and that sucks. That sucks. I don't know. Should I put him back in? Maybe he will revive himself. I'm not sure, but why not, right? Just give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? He's already almost dead. So let's slowly pick him up. Look at him. He's so beautiful. Check that out. If you see this cockroach in the wild, that'll be pretty awesome. I think that's why they call it question mark cockroaches. You see the question mark over there? It's like an upside down question mark. I don't know. But then let's just put this guy in and hopefully he pulls through. Or should we put him like right side up? Dude, come on, man. You can do this. No, I think he's a goner. But yeah, anyways. That'll be it for this video, guys. Just to show you guys what I noticed when I entered the animal room today morning. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, he's actually, I have no idea. You okay, dude? Yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace.